let welcome to my podcast. I'm about to do it on my phone. You can just go ahead download the app, Spotify, right here, Podcaster. You hit that, sign up for it, and then you go ahead and do the app. Right now, I'm gonna do a recording. So right there, and we're gonna talk about the NFL draft. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my podcast. Today, I'd like to talk about the NFL draft and see where it went from. On Thursday night, the Seattle Seahawks used their 16th pick on Texas linebacker Byron Murphy II. He is 21 years old and he is 297 pounds. That is the replacement for Bobby Wagner. That was a good pickup. Everybody was shocked when they thought they were going to go after offensive tackle Fumama, but he ended up in Pittsburgh. So, what a pickup to pick up on the defense. The next thing they did was they also picked up in the third round. They picked up Christian Hayes. Christian Hayes came from the University of Kentucky, and he's going to be the soon to be the starting guard. If it depends on if Lucas or if Lucas is not healthy, or Cross, or they can rotate with Bradford. But from there, that's what the draft pick was. All right. In college, he gave up. Oh man, he could work on that one when he's in the NFL. Right now, Christian Hayes. Let's go to Christian Hayes, guys. How's everybody doing there? It's been a week or two. I haven't been on here. Christian Hayes comes from. He's 313 pounds, 6'2", offensive tackle. The next one they picked up was very, very questionable, but can't say. In the fourth round, with the 118th pick, they picked up linebacker Tyrese Knight from UTEP. Well, they do need some help on the line. They gave up so much points last year. Then it was like poor tackling. They did pick up additions from Buffalo and Miami, but they are building their defense. The next one was in the round 4 when they trade up with the Broncos and got the 121st pick of the 4th round, the tight end A.G. Barney from the University of Michigan. He just won the national championship, but was injured caliber. He's going to replace the loss of Disley and Parkinson. The next one was, I think that I know what the Seahawks are doing. The 5th round, 136 pick overall goes to the cornerback. Now, I'm trying to pronounce his name. Nahamed Pressett from the University of Auburn. That was a cornerback. The reason why they picked up a cornerback because they wanted to add depth to the chart, so they don't know what's going to happen with Mike Jackson next year or anything. They're just trying to hit up. All right. The next pick was, let's see, what was the next pick in the draft? It went to, oh, yeah. Here we go. I remember now. I remember the pick, guys. If we're not finished yet. Okay. They went, okay, here we go. They picked up a tackle from the University of Utah. Satoto Lume. He's from the Pac-12. with the sixth round, 178 ninth pick. And then they picked up with the sixth round, 192 overall pick, cornerback, another cornerback from the University of Auburn, DJ James. They're picking up corners in that. They still didn't get no safety or they didn't get a pass rush, but I believe they're going to make a plan for that. They might send a couple corners to become safeties. I've seen that happen. And then the last pick of the sixth round, 207th round, from the Denver Broncos, tackle Michael Gerald from the University of Findlay. Findlay is a college in Ohio. Didn't know about it until I found out yesterday. Watching Tyler Jones, that guy is awesome. He does Seahawks today. Now, let's talk about now they're going to have the undraft and see if they get a quarterback. The focus is not getting a quarterback this year. The focus is to build up that defense, that offense. Let's go to WWE. All right. On Monday Night Raw, they crowned a new women's champion. Becky Lynch won a battle royal. Cody Rhodes came out and Judgment Day. Damian Priest would defend his title against Jey Uso. Also, on NXT, well, the tag team titles were on the line. R-Truth versus against McDonough and former LWO member. If I could get it out of my head, they lost. I'm sorry, guys. I take that back. It was DIY versus Awesome Truth. Awesome Truth retained. And as soon as Ciampa was going to get a they were going to give a handshake to Ciampa. Ciampa walked out the ring. So we might see another heel turn again with Ciampa. Also, it was the substitute of Judgment Day. It was against Ricochet and Sheamus, I think. Ricochet. But they won. Alright. On NXT, everyone, put your hands up and congratulate the new NXT World Champion, Trick Williams. Defeated Ilya Dragunov this past week on NXT. Now, what's going to be for him now that, Carmelo Hayes was drafted to SmackDown? So now we'll see what's going to happen with Trick Williams. Maybe he'll come back, try to challenge him, lose, and go to SmackDown. Speaking of SmackDown, they had a draft this week. And the first round pick was Bianca Belair. The second round pick was let me see. Let me go to the draft and make this clear. I don't want to mess up nothing. The first round pick was here it goes. The first round pick was Bianca Belair. Jey Uso remains on Monday Night Raw. The third round pick was Carmelo Hayes. While Cody Rhodes was there to do the picks and stuff, Carmelo Hayes challenged him in the match to warm him up because before the night started, Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles, which beat LA Knight to become #1 contender, He defeated him, and they will fight each other at Backlash. So Carmelo Hayes put a match on. It was a good match, guys. A real good match. First time ever you seen Carmelo Hayes against Cody Rhodes. Not necessary. I believe they fought each other in the Indies, but we're not going to say that right now. The next pick was Seth freaking Rollins staying on Raw. The next pick, Randy Orton, they kept Randy Orton on SmackDown. Braun Breaker takes his talents to Raw. Nia Jax comes to SmackDown. There was a match between the winner between Tiffany Stratton and Naomi will go against Bayley for the championship. And the match was going on, and all of a sudden, here comes Nia Jax destroying everybody. So at Backlash, it's going to be a fatal four-way, I believe. Bayley versus Nia